Welcome back to Tarot for Real Life with the Optimistic Mystic, where your intuition isn't just woo-woo, it's your secret weapon. And today, we're slicing straight through the noise with the Ace of Swords. Grab your brain, grab your tea, and let's talk about the tarot card that gives main character energy to your clarity. Okay, let's look at this card right away. It's dramatic. A hand emerging from the clouds holding a sword straight up. This ain't no butter knife. This is the sword of truth. Think Excalibur meets your higher self. All right, so let's look at the card. Let's look at the imagery. Hand from the clouds. That's divine intervention. Your higher self, the universe, your ancestors, someone's handing you a mental upgrade. So the sword and the suits are all about the mind, heart, body, mind, spirit. So this is the corner about the mind, raw intellect, breakthroughs, realizations, mental power. The kind of clarity that feels like you finally cleaned your third eye with Windex. You know the feeling. So the crown at the top is a symbol of victory and mental mastery. And the laurel and the palm leaves, what are those about? These aren't just for flavor. No, the laurel is for peace and triumph and wisdom. And the palm is spiritual victory, even when it's uncomfortable. Because, hey, spiritual victory, it comes with discomfort, right? Let's radically surrender to that. This card isn't just giving you a sword. It's giving you permission to say, I see it clearly now. Even if what you see cuts deep. Ouch, that stings. In an upright position, the Ace of Swords shows up when the fog lifts, when you're done gaslighting yourself and the truth hits like a slap from the universe. But in a good way. It's like that aha moment that you didn't know you needed. The new ideas, the breakthroughs, epiphanies, mental clarity, or as I like to call it, Mercury finally did something productive. It's also the card of speaking your truth, cutting through the BS, saying what needs to be said and doing it with your power. This is the energy you feel after journaling through your trauma at 2 a.m. and suddenly realizing your boundaries weren't too much. They were exactly right. So in relationships, it could mean a deep, honest conversation. At work, it could mean a new idea that shifts everything forward. In your spiritual life, it can mean that you just leveled up. That clarity is your first step to alignment. Well done. Have you ever had the moment where you're like, wait, was I the problem? I'm just going to sit there silent for a moment. ... Well, the Ace of Swords is like, yes, babe, but it's okay. Now you know better. Or worse, someone says something that cuts deep, and instead of being mad, you're like, damn, you're right. Bum, 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 bum. This card isn't soft. It's not gentle. It's like your therapist, your inner voice. And a samurai. If a samurai had a group chat, this is kind of it. But what it gives you is priceless. Truth, clarity, direction, power. Even upright, the Ace of Swords can be a little raw. Sometimes the truth it brings isn't what you want to hear, but it does set you free. You know, like they say, the truth sets you free. You may feel emotionally detached, but it's because Spirit wants you to think clearly. Are you overthinking? This card helps slice through that. Are you emotionally stuck? The Ace reminds you clarity is a kind of healing. Clarity is healing. So this card is your green light to stop people pleasing and to start choosing, even if it's uncomfortable. So if the Ace of Swords showed up in your reading, comment clarity unlocked if that's the vibe you're in. Just don't forget to follow for more high vibe tarot wisdom, spiritual tools, and actual help, and down-to-earth psychic insight, because I am the Optimistic Mystic, and we keep it real and magical here. Now, go use that sword wisely, and don't poke anyone unless they need it.